Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Flipping Death. Last time, we began our adventure by dying and being transported to the world of the dead and being given a task and... Wait, am I playing Guacamelee again? No, this is very different. We're gonna journey onward and hopefully solve a murder, maybe paint a boat, investigate whatever the heck this is, launch your scythe into it, and you can ride it up. It's basically a giant supernatural elevator. You can ride it back down as well. Just kind of give you an idea what's going on here. I love the creepy house faces. And, oh, we got a guy here.
Oh, bless you for trying. But it'll take something with a little more chutzpah to get inside his head, dearie. Have you seen any of those rare ghost critters around? I know I've seen some up by the forest, but I can't quite remember where.
So yeah, specifically, you'll notice in the top right when you pause, there are 3 different types of ghost critters, and we only have the first type. His takes the third. Only 5 of them, but something we don't have. You'll also notice the different colors, so you'll know if it's somebody you haven't possessed before, it'll be pink. If you have possessed them before, it'll be kind of an orangey yellow, and you can always repossess them.
I could eat infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. I'm probably the best person at eating ice cream in the world. I looked into it.
Yeah, you can repossess them at any point. So let's wander around. Oh, hello. Well, might as well grab these. And let's possess Pokeman.
There's nothing more evil than poking things.
Hey! Don't poke things anymore!
Be gone, unwanted thoughts! I will poke this world until the day I die!
So,
Urge to poke, rising.
we can point, and you with him, press R2 to poke. So, yeah, we can actually
Here's a practical joke.
poke some stuff. Apparently that paint can is a, well, it's a monster. That might be relevant to know. Let's talk to you again, or read your mind again.
There's nothing more evil than poking things.
Hey! Don't poke
Okay, so you just say the same thing. Wander around, can't do anything more here. You will notice that humans are a lot less mobile than Penny when she's dead, which makes sense. Huh, quality paint. Hues of blue. Cute.
Eat infinity of these if I wanted
And,
to. No problem. I'm probably the best person
yeah,
at eating ice cream in the world.
Luke,
I looked into it.
I think you deserve to be
What's the big idea?
poked.
Uh,
Yep, notice the challenges ticked up. Apocalypse, 1 of 10. Maybe let's try poking this guy. Yep. Oh, I poked the baby carriage. Oh, that's so bad. And you know what? Poke the police officer.
You're not allowed to poke officers of the law. I mean, it's not assault, obviously, and there's no law expressly prohibiting it, but still, knock it off.
Yep, that's our 3rd poking. So yeah, apocalypse is to poke 10 different people. Can we go in here? We can, but there's no one here. Head up? Nope. Actually, before we leave, while we're in the church, ring the bell with Pokeman. And that is the For Whom the Bell Tolls challenge. By completing a challenge, we get a card. George Poorington. That's a character we haven't met yet. Well, yeah, let's do this. George is blessed to live in interesting times. He only discovered "May you live in interesting times" was a Chinese curse much later on, at which point a lot of things in his life started to finally make sense. Then he discovered that the expression wasn't actually a Chinese curse at all, but rather a European invention. He's now better educated, but more confused. Born 1979, died to be determined. He's not dead yet. And yes, the challenge gets marked off. For whom the bell tolls is poking the church bell with Pokemon. Or Pokemon. No, don't go up again. Let's keep wandering over and see... Hey, it's the witch with the flaming head. Is there anyone over... Okay, nothing else I can do with Pokemon at this point. I can poke some fish. Doesn't really serve a purpose. Can I jump in the water? Nah, it won't let me. Alright. Leave her be, or leave him be, excuse me. Penny's the her. And let's wander back over where we were. Now, I think that's everything we can do down here. But... Notice the paint can, being a monster, will attack us. It will chase us, try to chomp us. It's just generally not a nice thing. Of course, it's a monster. What do you expect? Let's see. What happens if you catch me? I honestly don't remember. Ah, we lose some of our ghost creatures out. And it just keeps coming after us. So you know what? Are you gonna... No, you're not gonna leave me alone. Alright. Let's lure you back over here. All the way over here. Good. Now. Stay there. And I want to possess the musician. And hey!
Oh, where's this coming from?
His name is Miles.
Man, my chops are just beats. Where's the jazz? Man, even my jazz lingo's off. Whoa, hello.
With him, we can play his trumpet.
Flavor swirls of victory.
Marching band. 1 of 3.
I could eat infinity of these
0
if
of
I
3.
wanted to. No problem. I'm probably
Interesting. Well, we'll find out what that is later.
looked into it.
You'll notice as well, a different sign over his head is a heart. He's happy. So we made somebody angry by poking them, made them happy by playing their music.
Call myself the Pokemon for my health.
You know what?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Marching band, let's bring you over here. Now we got 2. Let's get a third person, maybe the police officer. Yes, marching band, you have to have 3 people follow him around while he's playing the trumpet. And we get Lady Elderdough. Lady Elderdough, née Youngenbroke, first business venture involved importing and selling wild squirrels. After that venture went bankrupt almost immediately, she opened a bank. This business performed much better, leading to Lady eventually changing her name. Yeah, I love it. Young and broke to Elderdough. It's just so on the nose. Lady's interests include crochet, reading, squirrels, and novel financial instruments. So, she was born in 1939, died 2017, so she just died. Well, we're going back in past now for this. And yep, that completed Marching Band.
This is pretty much the best ice cream.
So let's head back over here. And you know what? I'm not gonna mess with the ghost or the monster just yet. Let's talk to you.
Hey again, lady. Oh, hot tip. I know the dentist who lives up there, if you ever need some work done. Oh, not a criticism, just a suggestion. I got wooden teeth myself years ago, right after I first chewed up a cannonball.
Thanks?
Okay. This guy's super weird. Can't possess the policeman because we haven't found the rare critters. But let's keep hopping up. And we have a couple people to possess. Let's start with the doctor. Or dentist, excuse me.
You cannot help to stop me, shouted the Black Master. Not while I still wield my sugar blasters. Super Dentist smirked. Ha! You'll never succeed, Black Master.
he shouted as the 2 giant cones he surgically implanted on his fist started to spin up. You should know the drill by now! Man, I wish I had drill hands.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, career counselor. Being a dentist was such a great idea. It's not like I wrote, "I hate bad breath" and gross open mouths on my application and underlined it 5 times.
I, the crazy dentist, resolved to be calmer. I will no longer engage the rage.
Quiet, unwanted inner voice. The rage has already been engaged.
Puppies and rainbows! Puppies and rainbows!
Only my cuspids this rocks. I'll get right to the point.
Yeah, he's creepy.
No!
And no, we scared her away. Well, let's go back here. And Miles, what are you doing up here? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's check out her.
Hey, Mr. Dentist, how come you became a dentist? Is it because you like teeth or hate plaque? What do you do with all the plaque you scrape away anyway? It's probably super gross. Is it super gross? Also, Mr. Dentist, is there a reason why you long ago stopped responding to my questions in any way? Man, I still want to bite his fingers. La 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 la. This man has hairy eye thingies. They look like squirrels. Must not bite fingers. Do fingers taste like sausages? Squirrels are funny.
Aha, okay. Well, you are really giving me a headache, kid.
I wonder what dentists eat. They probably eat toothpaste. Hey, simple works great on hair. Why doesn't it work on teeth too? Has anyone ever tried that? How come human teeth get cavities but human skin doesn't? Oh no, I just imagine human skin with cavities in it. It's horrible. Oh no, Gina, think of something else. Puppies and rainbows. Puppies and rainbows. Cyber teeth. Here I go.
Stop it. Hey.
Woo.
Tina is insane. Crazy kid. And her action is biting people. Yeah, that... Let's bite the trash can. Bite it. Bite it. This game is so weird, and she's so strange. Under construction up here. That's fine. So, yeah. Weird folks. I don't think there's anything to do up here right now. Let's head this way. Okay, yeah, we just looped over the top. So I think the only thing left for us to do right now is let's lure this monster back to the left.
Money on ice cream?
Come on, Monster Paint Can. Keep going. Remember what they said about the spectral ghost hand? Grabbing monsters? Here we go. And I put the paint can.
That ghosty hand just moved it
Cut
to the
that.
other side. Neat.
That is going to be useful because now we have to get, the paint can open, but, well, we can't affect it from here. Feeling stuck? Check the hints in the pause menu. If you want to, you can click hints, and it will tell you hints of what to do at each stage. We've already done the first 2 hints, so we can't view them, but hint 3, yeah, they're less hints and more exact directions of what to do next. So, let's go get the doctor. Which... There's that one, the cop we can't possess. Because we haven't possessed him, we can't fast travel to him. But, we can fast travel to the dentist. And...
Holy canines, I feel epic.
Oh wait, no, I need to go to the right, because that's one thing you have to remember. When you flip from the world of the living to the dead, stuff gets flipped around. Now, we head over here.
Whoa, hold on.
And, paint can. Burst it open. Meanwhile, up in the forest.
Ta, Mother! We're off to get married! We'll be home for tea.
What? Again? What is that, number 5? What was wrong with the last bride?
What did she say, my love? My ears aren't what they used to be.
Nothing, my dear love, nothing! My dear old mother was just
Speaking out of turn?
She was sneaking out of ferns? Oh. Oh my.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh, hey. Here he is. It's the old woman who wanted her ex-husband cast into the pit of Hades. And the guy whose card we found, George. Now let's see. We need to paint the boat. So somehow we've got to get the blue paint down to the boat. And we can't do that with the dentist. In the meanwhile, why don't we take a look in here? Reverend Ralph, first of all.
No, any reason why these two, the lovely Priscilla and this other guy, should not be married? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Don't be shy. Just come on up and speak now. I can't believe Priscilla is going to marry this creep. I've loved her for 80 years, and this is how her love ends up.
Hey, Father, instead of married, say made to enter into a dance-off competition.
Oh, just go. Is that you? Oh, you always have the best suggestions, big guy. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to marry the wonderful, gorgeous, talented Priscilla and George, right? Quite a name you've got on you, George. And we're here to...
Okay, so Reverend Ralph is a bit crazy.
Missed the chapter in the Bible covering this sort of thing, Lord.
Now you will notice quirk around it also has the... Yep, you can make him talk.
This is just like in that exorcism movie I told everyone was fake. Oof, what are you doing? Huh?
Yeah, we can't do too much with him, but why don't we possess George? See what he has to say.
I say, old bean, marrying rich old women and then killing them for their money was a bloody excellent idea.
Hey, George, I don't think you should do that.
A voice inside my head? Are you my conscience? I've never had a conscience before.
Yes. George, this is your conscience speaking. Don't murder anyone.
Well, I'm afraid you and I will have to differ on that one, love.
Oh, dang it.
No one seems to listen to their inner voices.
Speak now.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and see what Priscilla thinks. Poor old Priscilla.
I know George is just using me for my money, but now stars, I'm just using him for his sweet, sweet blood.
Ew. I mean, at least she's honest about it.
Out of the way, old fogies. Priscilla is coming through.
Oop, didn't mean to go up. I did that again. I want to exit the church. Let's take Priscilla for a ride. I want to go left. Hey, policeman.
Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes,
Now, see this glowing blue circle. Enter it, and we should get to the docks in 20 seconds.
What's
Run.
going on? I feel younger. I feel like a girl of 40. No, 40. No, 20. Uh-oh.
And as long as you just run to the right, you'll make it in under 20 seconds. Which is the challenge Granny Prix, which gets us Skipper Blackstone's card. To Skipper Blackstone, there were only two kinds of people in the world. Those who were sailors and those who wished they were. He was proud to count himself in the former and would often send "Happy birthday, sorry you're not a sailor" cards to his friends. Besides seas, he loved lakes, oceans, and fjords. He was a nationally ranked boat painter. 1938 to 2007. Aww. And hey, we've done most of the challenges of Chapter 1. All that's left is Get Off My Lawn and Apocalypse? Yeah, Apocalypse. You know what? Let's head back in here. And why don't we go ahead and look at hint 4? Something to do with his lollipop, huh? Why not? Let's swap over to George real quick. Work around.
Yes, now imagine that you're a cat. It's cleaning time.
And we control his tongue, licking himself. That's ridiculous. But he seems to like lollipops. Here's a big giant one.
Disgusting! Not nearly as delicious as it looks. Now I've got to rub this paint off on something. Get back in my mouth, tongue.
Yep, he got paint on his tongue, so he's got to rub it off on something. Why don't we paint the boat? Come on, come on. There we go. Come on, get it all painted. There we are.
You've made an old sea dog happy today.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Oh, but let an old ghostly sea dog give you a word of advice, eh? I'd wager my last jib sheet that it's the husband that killed Lady Elderdough. And if I were you, I'd set a spyglass upon him there.
Thanks.
Aye. Ah, secret mistress. I love you, secret mistress.
I'll leave you two alone.
Hey, take my boat. Go investigate the husband's house up in the forest. Something fishy is going on there.
And we've found a way across the lake using the boat, thanks to the old fisherman, Skipper. But I think that's going to have to happen next time. That's so creepy. I love it. We have pretty much figured out Lady Elderdoug's killer, but we need to get more details. Need to figure stuff out and hopefully stop him from marrying and murdering Priscilla. But we'll investigate that more in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.